What's up guys, Tommy here, bringing you some more Modern Warfare 3 live with the random class generator. And to tell you the truth, I'm actually still kind of in the middle of rendering out the previous live session, but I'm in the mood, so I figured, hey, why not, get some more recorded. And I haven't played COD in a while, so always good to hop on every once in a while. So, without further ado, here is the first random class. Boom! Okay, that is a reasonable start. Let's give it a print screen. Stick it into paint. You know, the usual drill. Now, should I save this in a sensible directory? That's the question. Yeah, a folder called screens, that'll do. We had some, like, project back in our school, which is basically some, you know, really basic ICT GCSE, the qualification's called. It's, what age was I then? Maybe like 15, 16, but it's basically like, prove to the teachers that you can use a computer successfully, right? Little did they know that the younger generation already knew most of this stuff, so I guess like most of the things we had to do were... Sorry, I'm rambling a bit. Let me put the class on the screen now. Model 1887 with a proficiency I don't have. Let's use focus. Once again, if I don't have stuff unlocked, I'll just kind of go with the next best thing. But back to what I was saying. What I was saying was, for this project you have to do for school, most of the stuff we had to do was kind of really basic, prove you can do basic operations on a computer kind of thing. So, you know, prove that you can rename a file, prove that you can save in a particular directory. Interesting stuff. Very easy qualification indeed, but I guess you got to prove it somehow, so yeah, why not, right? So, strike package is specialist with... Well, we got Stalker, good start. Assassin? Yep. And Marksman. I don't know if Marksman actually has any kind of effect on shotguns. I've never tested it, but I guess there's no reason it would, so hey, I guess it's useful for the FMG if I use that. And of course, Revenge. So here we go. Let's go ahead and find a game. Oh, by the way, I am kind of taking into account feedback that I get. So, you know, someone suggested that maybe I should introduce a kind of random game type generator as well. You know, just on the same page. Gives you a random game type to go with your random class. So, I thought, that is a good idea. I'm thinking that I might actually put that on the website, but not necessarily use it myself. Just because, well, I guess it would be fun, but I'm just kind of imagining a scenario where it's like, you know, search and destroy or demolition, and I don't really want to be holding back my team all that much in those kind of game types, just because it's not really what I'm used to. I mean, tell you the truth, there are some games in these sessions, like domination games for example, where I do genuinely forget about doing all this objective-y stuff and end up being like a massive drag factor on the team, but to a lesser extent than I would be in, you know, search and destroy or something. But hey, whatever, I'll probably do that at some point anyway, because it is a pretty good idea. And also, yeah, the tooltip things I've got to have appearing, you know, showing what it actually is. And what else is there? Oh yeah, a couple of weird glitches too. I mean, these are all things I really need to, you know, get on as soon as possible, but... Oh, that is definitely not inverted. Which madman's been playing on non-inverted? But I mean, like... Been very busy with university work and general, I don't know, whatever else I've been doing, I guess. So yeah, I've been a bit busy recently, so... Not really been gaming all that much, gotta be honest. Guy there. I don't know where people are. Keep running. Guy in here? Nope. I guess, being the guy with the shotgun, should probably try some kind of little one-man army mission. I shouldn't really say one-man army. Not really a good term to use in the COD community. That guy definitely knew I was coming. They must have had UAV, because I... Yeah, I guess they would have UAV by now, but... Fair enough. Tags! Now watch this. You'll see me really try hard for those tags in the first couple of games, and I'll slowly start to forget after a couple of games' time. That's the way it's got to work, I'm afraid. It wouldn't be a Pyrotoz live session without that phenomena occurring. Phenomenon, sorry. Messing up my grammar here. Guy in corner. Come on. Recon tells me you're staying still. Why would you be doing that? Okay. I'll take that tag for the effort. Definitely a bouncing Betty there. Hey, watch this, look. Oh, I thought... Oh, okay, I survived anyway, no worries. See, I thought it would kind of disappeared as I got there, so I didn't... You get what I was trying to do anyway. I love doing that with Bettys. Guy with M60. Has he disappeared, or... Maybe? Well, we'll use this, why not? See, I really don't want to, you know, risk going up there with the shotgun. Not the best of ideas. Okay, keep rolling. There we go. Getting that tag, moving forwards. Whoa, 3 guys. It's a trap! Put that down there. Got the Stalker. Got your tag, buddy. Ah, almost got him. Just that little bit too slow on the rate of fire there. Guy behind me? Yes, a teammate. Alright, I'll put that there to cover my back. I've got to get into the swing of this, man. Been playing too much Halo, it's kind of messed with my COD abilities. Sliding around all over the place. There we go. Alright, where they at? They're gonna come through here. No, they're moving around, okay. Being a shotgunner, I'd say this is my safest approach. No, that doesn't make sense. Well, I'll try it anyway. Who cares? Alright, now I'm going to follow it around again. See, the model is actually one of those guns I've had reasonable luck with. It's never really let me down. You know, a lot of people don't like the fact that it doesn't get any attachments and, you know, it has a slight tendency to not kill people when you hit them, but I'd say it's pretty solid all round. Definitely a good gun. Where are these guys at? There we go. Headshot through the gates. As you do. Okay. Hello! Nicky King. Got the Marksman. So I can now snipe people with my model. Hey, this ain't Modern Warfare 2, buddy. No shotgun sniping here. Those were the good old days. Alright, put that down there. I kind of miss the Modern Warfare 2 Model 1887 in a way. Like, it was, you know, overpowered beyond belief, but it was fun while it lasted. Kind of miss it in a way. I don't know if there's a guy up here or not. There he is. Don't know how I knew he was coming. Right, I may as well pick this up. Just want to get a couple of cheeky kills. Nope, that wasn't going to work. Oh, I have Recon, don't I? Right, got him. Now I've got my specialist. Feel pretty safe. Okay, where are these guys at? Can he get him? Yes. Guy hiding around corner? What's he waiting for? Okay, there's a guy off to the left. Switch this out. May as well. Gotta use what you got. I mean, I guess, not my gun, but I'm gonna use it. Nah, I gotta get out of here. See, I would collect these tags, but they're all over the place. Honestly. Ah, I came around the back. That explains it. I will do the same. Let's see. Do have dead silence. Should take advantage of that. Increased sound whoring ability. I forget whether it's Blind Eye or Assassin that hides you from motion sensors. Well, I don't know, you often see the two in conjunction anyway, so hard to tell. Oh, hey, buddy! Whoa! Yeah, I'm not gonna win that. Yes, I am. Grenade. Ah, missed. Alright. FMG, it's all up to you. Let's get that, why not? See, I love these kind of scenarios where it's almost like a desperation thing. You're using what you've got, basically. It's like when you're playing the early Pokemon games, right? You're playing through for the first time, and, you know, you're against the second gym leader of Pokemon Gold. Whitney's got the mill tank out there, rolling out all day, every day, and, you know, all you've got left is a level 2 Caterpie. You hope for a miss, and you finish it off with a tackle. That, for me, is one of the best things that can happen in gaming. Just moments like that, where it's like epic desperation, and you somehow pull through. That's what gaming's all about. There he is. Right. He's pretty quick with those kills, that teammate. Oh god. Right, definitely don't run into the assault drone. Right, you, Nazi, go. Or sorry, Nazi with exclamation mark. I'll tell you what though, look at his score. You know, minus, what is that, minus 8 on kills, but being a big team player though, with the getting those tags, it's good stuff. I should really follow the advantage. Not advantage. What's the word? Follow the example. That's the one. Right. Just did a little run around there to avoid the assault drone. Now for the main event. Oh! Stealth bomber. Definitely get out of there. Yes! Just about got him. Waiting. Right, guy by the fence, I assume. Waiting. There he is. Right, let's go ahead and throw a grenade over there. Don't know where this guy's at. I'm gonna run. Oh, here he comes. Ah. Bad timing. I'm ready for you. William! Get those tags. No! That was, you know, that was fun while it lasted. Alright, 23 and 8, not too bad. Big props to the guy on top of my team there for getting those tags. Yep, you got me. Yeah, not bad, not bad.